Not a bad night for a moon dance, huh? Hey brother, I lost the low end in this keyboard up here. It's all treble. More bass, more bass. There it is, thank you. Good things, it's a blood moon, yo. Pretty good year the horse, has it not? Through all our trials and tribulations, I have nothing but thanks to give. There's a lot of struggle going on in our generation, in our culture, in our country right now. A lot of unrest, you know. But I feel like sometimes in these great times of unrest is when we actually come together in a really good way, yeah? And I think that's what's inspiring, because I definitely have days where I'm like, man, what the fuck's gonna happen to us, man? You guys ever have those days? Yeah! Where you wake up and all you see is distraught and calamity and hostility and anger, you know, that happens a lot in the media that we see, you know. And that's a part of reality, that's a part of the truth that exists in our world, this paradigm, you know. That's a real reality for a lot of people, you know. We don't have to wake up and have bombs dropping on us. We don't have to wake up and have to worry about drones shooting at us, you know. That's not my reality right now. But I do understand that it is some people's reality. So I'm giving thanks for the peace that I have in some way, you know. But it also makes me pray even harder for the peace that I want to have other people experience, you know. Because it's never too far a reality before it comes knocking on my door. So anyway, I just want to share a prayer with y'all. A prayer for this generation as we learn to walk our path and walk our truth, find our purpose among so many different cultures, among different parts of the continent. As we learn to participate in politics, as we become involved, as we mobilize, as we learn to be quiet during prayer, even though alcohol is really fun. I already had 6 shots, don't worry. I'm calling you. Hey, pass the stage. Calling you. To the wings, the soil, the ashes, and the wind. To the winged, the four-legged, those that swim in the sea, I call upon all my relations. Rise from all directions, from which we came, to which we will return. Join us here in celebration as we awaken the water within us. To the tributaries and the rivers that cradle our fish and connect us to our mountains. And our mountains are great temples, these portals of fire and ice. I call on your words. I call upon the circles of time etched in every grandfather tree. to that blossoming flower of life. To that blossoming flower of life. I call upon the reptiles, the ones that walk in human form. I call upon our enemies, the dead and dying, the ones still asleep. The hatchet is in their back, and may their wound heal. Have mercy on their souls, Tankashila. I call upon compassion for the human condition. To the fallen angels who will rise in the mercy of the people. And I call upon the wickedness, and I call upon the good. I call upon the good. You see, there is balance to everything. While one kills, another heals. While one loves, another hates. Because it's all connected. It's all connected. But we're living in a generation where transformation is not an option. Our Mother Earth is in crisis, but even more so are her people. Because we stand in the way of her transformation, which we have stemmed. But we've traveled a long way to be here today, Grandfather. We are the seventh generation. Forgive us of our egos as we learn to walk in a good and humble way. May we learn to be accountable for our actions and respect this gift of life. So, in this year of the horse, may we paint the song of generations who sang before us. May we pray the shape of Da Vinci's perfect man and broadcast love letters to the third eye, to the love of our everlasting mother and our everlasting father. So we hook lines to the reel of God's fishing pole. May we become fearless captains. And as my Saturn began to return in his orbit, my giants awoke from their clay slumber and whispered new stories of an age where air signs and water bears must bear the water song and give resonance to how connected we all really are. How connected we all really are. So come. Let's circle around that great fire, connect by song lines, and call upon the rainbow serpent to guide us to the center of it all. Yeah, you know, the cedars are really ringing. And that's the sweetest sound I've heard since my mother first said, I love you. For the west, for the east, for the north, for the south. Grandfather, I'm calling on you. Need your guidance now. Grandmother, I'm calling on you. Need your guidance now. For the west, for the east, for the north, for the south. talking washing. This is a place for all my relations, to bring celebration, to meditation, giving thanks for all of creation. We are so provided for. 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 How could they have been bestowed upon me? So I'll put it all back in the ground, back in the soil where I am found. It all started. Walking, talking, sky to sky. Something holy moves here on the land. It is my brothers and my sisters' hands. It is the way we make our plans. We don't need. Well, this is it. What is this? This is Eden. Eden is where I live and where I give my whole being to the Great Spirit. We're not waiting. We're on our way. I hope. Celebration, meditation, giving thanks for all of creation. We are so provided for. We are so provided for. We are so provided for. How's that feel? You alright? Y'all on fire tonight, I feel it. Shit. You don't have that many drinks, it's about to go down. You guys ready for this shit, huh? Make some noise. Welcome minister to the people to the stage, y'all. Make some noise. second third world on motorbike. I learned to waking break so I could sleep at night. And I took my chances and realized many dreams. Yeah, I took my chances and realized many dreams. Wild dogs stumbling along rice fields, and I said to autumn, I'll take away my shields. You are loud and reckless, this is how I play. You are loud and reckless, that's no way to play. Oh, I hear nothing, nothing fears me, just as I didn't ask for it.